ahead, pull up your chair. B-roll is here. With game reviews and gaming.
And we're back, rolling up with another one. What's up, YouTube gang? It's your boy D-Roll, and we're back here with another review. Today we got Doom Dark Ages for you.
I went on and wasted my money for the early access, so you don't have to.
Now let's get cracking with this review.
Or Nah, I'm just playing.
Now I know what you're thinking. Doom Dark Ages, does it really have what it takes to hold up to one of the best first-person shooters of all time, Doom Eternal? Is it a true successor to its predecessor? I'll let you be the judge of that after the review. Now, when I jumped into Doom the Dark Ages, one of the first big things I noticed the difference is in the movement. I mean, yes, you are still pretty versatile, being able to move fast by jumping or getting a boost from running, but it's a far step down from being able to double jump, dash, or using your hook shot to fling yourself across the map. I think that was one feature in Doom Eternal that helped the game excel. Being able to constantly zip around the map like Spider-Man, it made you feel invincible while you was taking down enemies. And most importantly, it made traversal more faster. Now all we're left with is the run and jump method. I'm not going to complain about the traversal too much, at least they gave us the shield jump. Which brings me to our second point, the shield, and those epic finishers we used to love from Doom Eternal, coming from the chainsaw. Now, don't get me wrong, you can still perform some finishers with your shield, but nothing compares to those epic finishers we used to get when killing someone with that chainsaw. This time around, it's replaced by a shield bash, a shield throw, and shield finishers. So this time around, you get the same kind of kills with way less carnage. Instead of watching the Doom Slayer plunge his hands into the enemy and rip their heart out.
This time around, you perform a finisher by jumping. Don't forget when you're trying to perform your finisher. And while we're still talking about the shield,
you can use your shield to break open certain walls and doors that'll lead you to a new path for secret locations and items found. So be on the lookout for places indicating where you can use your shield. These places can be found all around the map. There are many around the map to find, so be on the lookout. But even with all the collectibles, there still feels like something's missing from Doom Dark Ages.
oh yeah, the OG.
Doom Dark Ages is filled with beautiful scenes and cinematics like this one that really draw you in, and the fighting gameplay is epic. There are plenty new mechanics in Doom Dark Ages for you to enjoy. Like when you fall from high places, you deal massive damage to the enemy. Or your amazing shield charge and shield throw that makes you feel like you're playing like Captain America. Plus, other classic weapons like the plasma rifle, the shotgun, just with a Doom Dark Ages twist. Each weapon feeling very unique, so it brings life to the game.
With a wide range of weapons, there's plenty of ways to dismantle your enemy.
The Doom Slayer also has a very useful parry mechanic that you should use anytime you see an enemy use one of these green attacks. Each enemy has their own specific attack that you can counter in a different way. Some enemies' parry requires a shield charge, others requires a shield throw. And while you're killing your enemies, be on the lookout for completing your challenges for extra bonuses and rewards, because the days of collecting Sentinel tokens for upgrades is over with. Now, you have to find gold or defeat special enemies to upgrade your health and upgrade your weapon. Gold can be found throughout the map by completing challenges, bonuses, or in hidden locations. Make sure to find all your collectibles before leaving the level, or you will have to come back and replay it. Speaking of levels, like all Doom games, Doom is broken down into 3 parts of a level. First part mainly consists of finding keys for doors. Second part consists of mainly closing rifts. And then the end phase, which is usually a boss battle, which you can't get to until you close the portals and open the door for the main boss. As you progress through each level, the enemies will get progressively harder.
But that shouldn't be a problem for you. You're the Doomslayer. All the weapons you have at your disposal, it should be nothing to tear right through your enemies. Speaking of enemies, Doom Dark Ages has added in a new enemy called the Titan. Usually it's a boss fight, when you fight a big monster while riding either a dragon or a Doomslayer Megazord. I think it's a really cool mechanic that they added to the game. My final verdict. If you got Doom the Dark Ages looking for a Doom Eternal game, well, you're wrong. You're getting something totally different but still twice as amazing. Even though Doom is missing some of its key features that made it Doom, it still feels like an amazing game, packed with its own new mechanics for each one to figure out. So if you're looking for a great first-person shooter game, I will give Doom the Dark Ages a try. If you're a Doom lover, I will give Doom the Dark Ages a try. But don't go in it looking for a Doom Eternal experience. Go in it with an open mind and trying a new game. And you're about to have fun slaying enemies as the Doomslayer. I've been playing for 10 hours now and I've really been enjoying it. So if you're into Doom, I suggest you give it a try. There's 22 levels of pure fun and action.
Doom the Dark Ages is its own open world experience,
Filled with plenty of things to do. From solving puzzles, finding collectibles, to fighting hordes of different varieties of monsters. From my experience with the game, it was a nice refreshing look at a great first-person shooter in a new open world format that I would suggest any Doom lover to give a try. And with that, that's our review for Doom the Dark Ages. Looking forward to seeing all you guys in our next video. Like and subscribe for more.